Hey everyone, this is Past-Cast number 9, and this is a game from the CPL in early 2005 in Istanbul. This was played in the second best of 3 of the grand final. Grubby was coming from the losers bracket, winning the first best of 3, and so this is the first map of the second best of 3 on Lost Temple. Grubby spawning on the right position, and his opponent on the left position is the Ukrainian Night Elf player HoT, who, when I started recognizing him, he was playing for SK already. I'm pretty sure that becoming first or second place in this CPL was actually his first major success in the Warcraft 3 scene. Later on, he would go on to win the Samsung European Championship twice, I believe in 2007 and 2008. He played for SK Gaming until the end of 2007, when he joined the new founded Gravitas Gaming, together with a few other Eastern European players like Xilligan, Titan, and a few more which I don't remember right now. He played for Gravitas Gaming until the beginning of 2009, when he basically started being inactive already, but he still played some leagues and tournaments. He had 2 more appearances for Wicked and for the new Meteor Makers before he finally went completely inactive in the early summer or the fall of 2009. So we see Grubbys going for Farseer first, building the 20 supply peon already, so no shop before the tag, as it seems. So the scouts have seen each other. The players should be aware of that it's a cross position. Warden is out for HoT, who has not built an archer to save himself some time to get the Ancient of War to this natural expansion a little bit faster. It looks like he's moving out to intercept the scout peon, getting the first 25 experience. I don't think he will reach the green creeps to not get gravity experience. 1 more hit in this wisp. Okay, does not need to detonate. He survived with 2 HP. HoT is gonna creep his natural. Grubby starts to creep this green spot. Started his tag already. No tag for HoT yet, who would have the resources. Now pulling 3 wisps out to his natural expansion. As we see, he's ordering a Tree of Life already. Yeah, and he finished his Forest Troll Berserker with the Ancient of War. Might be a little bit nervous in the CPL Grand Final, which was, as I said, his first big Grand Final in Warcraft 3. Grubby starts creeping the orange spot now. Gonna kill the Forest Troll Berserker. Gets Ring of Protection. The Warden will not get level 2 unless she kills this wolf. Yeah, now it will probably be enough. HoT is already ordering a second Ancient of War, since he has only his Warden to protect this Tree of Life against harass at the moment. But it doesn't seem like Grubby wants to harass right now. Even using Chain Lightning to finish this wisp. Creeping his 3rd spot. See, the Warden has not found the Orc army or the Farseer yet. Sorry. So now she has placed the first sentry ward. We see pretty early tech, despite the expansion, only a little bit behind Grubby. Farseer is level 2.5. The Warden is pretty much exactly level 2. Now the Tree of Life is gonna be up. There will be 3 archers out. and 2 Ancients of War, so the expansion might be kind of safe at the moment. 4 grunts out for Grubby already.
Your building is
5 grunts out. Yeah, in this period of Warcraft, the orcs would just use to get way more grunts than they do nowadays. So one finishes the force for Shadow Priest. Yeah, they would get way more grunts because the Night Elves were not playing mass talons. So yeah, it would make more sense to have the grunts with a lot of HP blocking, and yeah, having mass melee army as orc was kind of what you were going for. So Ancients of War are pretty good protection for this expansion against the kind of standard early 2005 orc unit mix. We see tier 2 has finished for Grubby, 1 Beastery coming, no Lodge yet, and a Farseer and a Shadow Hunter. Grubby's going for the next creep spot. You will get level 3 from this one if he finishes all the creeps around on the one does not go off. More poacher goes down. See, the expansion is now running with 5 wisps soon. 1 Ancient of Wind coming right now. Yeah, the one's trying to go for the Ogre Mauler, but Grubby's not gonna hit it solo. It's now down to 200 HP. The Shadow Hunter's out already, so the Warden should take care, but you should see him with the Sentry Ward now moving back, but off goes the Hex. It's not having enough damage output to finish the Warden yet, but he's trying to block and he's going for the next Hex. Oh, and yeah, I think he was kind of obvious that the Warden would not survive another Hex. Yeah, HoT loses his Warden, Grubby creeps the red spawn right away.
By the great winds I
Research finished.
Sending another wolf to scout. Finds the Book of the Dead. Yeah, which could be useful if he activates it in a fight outside of hot spaces when no wisp is around. And a big invoke potion. Just keeps creeping, goes for the little green spot. Yeah, HoT can't do really anything right now. Still on tier 2, has to wait for his Warden to come back. She's level 2. Orc heroes are 3-2. 6 grunts out for Grubby right now. A 7th here.
Your building is complete.
And 1 peon is being pulled out, so probably a counter expansion for Grubby soon.
Your building is complete.
Keeps creeping now. We see a serpent ward for the Shadow Hunter. So no heal wave. Yeah, also something that really became unpopular over the years, but people used to use it sometimes.
Our warriors
There goes
have
the
engaged
peon.
the
Let's
enemy.
see if... Okay, there's no expansion ordered yet for Grubby, but probably soon. And the Warden is back, is taking quite some damage from this creep set. Anchor of Reincarnation has dropped. See, he's going for tier 3 now. I think the Adept upgrade for the druids of the talon. And Grubby's at quite some XP lead with his heroes. 3-3 against the level... Yeah, only level 3 Warden. Ancient Django of Endurance. So Endurance Aura and the True Shot Aura, which he must have found up here, where he's now putting his counter expansion. Yeah, at the moment it's not really much happening.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Warmly finished for Grubby. Both players are just creeping up. HoT
Your building is complete.
is probably, yeah, as the Wolf's duration is over.
Our warriors
Okay,
have engaged
maybe it wasn't
the
over
enemy.
when he just casted new ones. Well, anyways, he's gonna scout this probably. Oh, the ensnare got cancelled,
Research finished.
or it didn't come through, and yeah, HoT has scouted this counter expansion, so he knows what's coming. Grubby's almost level 4 on the Shadow Hunter, finds a Wand of the Wind, so there will be Cyclone for both players soon. Yeah, HoT is also gonna creep his level 4 now. Gonna tank some damage with an illusion. 4/4 for Grubby, who has a protection scroll and a heal scroll. Wand of the Wind, Book of the Dead. And when we see one dead archer, which might got bolted by the rock golem. Boots of Catalas for the Warden. Yeah, and still there's not much happening, but yeah, upside is there's not so much left to creep right now for both players, so we might see some action soon. Grubby's going for some more scouting with his wolf, scouts the main base, scouts this creep spot where he's gonna see that there's still creeps. And it looks like now Grubby is going for the Night Elf base with the level 2 serpent wards. He's intercepting 2 of the Night Elf's units. He's slightly down supply wise. No TP already with this low HP Warden who seems to be trapped now. Chain lightning went off, Fan of Knives. Yeah, the Warden is trapped and now trying to staff out. New wolves are being casted. The staff has been cancelled by Hex. HoT is uprooting his trees now to get the Warden out. And I think fairly good position for HoT actually with this Ancient of War and the Ancient of Wind tanking. Grubby's using his Book of the Dead and splitting his skeletons right away. He has used Cyclone on the Warden twice already, using it the 3rd time, so his Wand of the Wind is gone now. The first Ancient of Wind is going pretty low. Yeah, he's moving down with a lot of units now, giving Grubby some time. Priestress of the Moon 2nd is out for HoT. But yeah, Grubby has got a lot of units on low HP, which he needs to send back now. The elf army is coming in from the top again, and he will be easily able to chase Grubby away now. HoT has lost 1 Ancient of Wind and his Ancient of War. He used Invoke yeah, probably he tried to dodge the Shadow Strike, but he used Invoke Potion too late. 1 more grunt goes down. And
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
level 5 for the Warden. HoT has held this attack off pretty convincingly. He's now rebuilding a shop and not his 2nd Ancient of Wind. It's a little confusing. Maybe a misclick.
Our sacred grove is
We'll
being
see if he let
desecrated.
it come through. 4 Ancient of War already on this expansion from HoT. So this one is totally safe against anything Grubby can throw them right now. Yeah, the HoT is just at 49 supply, saving up gold right now. He hasn't broken upkeep. Grubby has. His expansion is running too. He's just building the 5th Peon. And looks like HoT is gonna try to push on this expansion right now. I'm not so sure, because on the open field with I think Grubby's unit mix is might be better once he gets in position and he's got the necessary attack surface on HoT's army.
Your building.
So Grubby's evacuating 3 of his peons right now. Okay, only 2. HoT is casting 2 illusions, which will help him block Grubby's army off a little bit. If the serpent wards get sniped out right away. See, another expansion for HoT is being built, and this position is actually pretty good. If you can block off this with the illusions, then Grubby should have a hard time engaging correctly, but the illusions are moving out quite far. I think Grubby should split his army to attack from both surfaces here, and then he should have a pretty easy time to win against this army of HoT. Yeah, but Grubby seems to be hesitating how to engage. Right now there's no mining at this expansion for Grubby.
Your building.
Some more serpent wards are being casted. Now he's moving in on the left side with his raiders. Hex goes on the Warden. And yeah, now the grunts are moving in, and yeah, pretty good position for Grubby. And HoT TPs out right away, loses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers in the last few seconds of this fight. Yeah, he has hold his expansion. You see completed Chimera Roost. So yeah, there should be some Chimeras coming. You see Grubby is at 61 supply. It's probably not scouted that, yeah. And yeah, maybe HoT can surprise him with some Chimeras. See, Grubby's got 1 bestiary up. So 1 Chimera without defense upgrades needs 2 batriders to kill it. And as there's not even a hunter's hall for HoT, there's not gonna be any defense upgrade on the Chimeras anytime soon. But yeah, let's see how much time HoT takes until he reveals the Chimeras. The sentry ward placed by Grubby, who's now sees what's going on. HoT is moving in once more, but yeah, I think there's still okay, first Chimera out. I think it's just like in the fight before, in the open field. Grubby should still be ahead. He's added a Colo now, getting some additional damage output. Level 5-5 against 5-2. Yeah, and HoT is just going in the same position again. And seems like Grubby doesn't want to fight right away. He's going to the fountain first. He's got a TP, so he can heal up, and he could just TP like right here on top of this army to get all the melee units in attack position right away. And I think HoT should TP out. Okay, Grubby's choosing a little bit different position below the army. He's killed 1 archer and 1 talon. Traded TPs. Yeah, fairly even trade. Not that bad for HoT, since he wants to win time for his second Chimera to get out. I don't know, was this one in the fight? I don't think so. I'm not sure if he revealed his Chimeras already. Grubby has... Okay, Grubby is building a batrider right now. Yeah, not so sure if he saw it. Well, anyways, HoT won some time with this push on the expansion. Traded it to be. He's having his second Chimera out. Let's see, still no Hunter's Hall. No, so we'll see how much time he'll give Grubby. Of course, HoT, since there is no fairy fired unit within range of a batrider, HoT doesn't know that Grubby knows that there's batriders already. Okay, that there's Chimeras already. Okay, now Grubby has clicked the Chimera. He has seen it with the sentry ward, so yeah, now he's definitely aware of it. And building more batriders, I think right now, even though he's pushing it on this expansion, now it's Grubby's time to win some time. So he'll probably trade TP. Okay, he has no TP, so he'll just run away. Now Grubby's trying to win some time for his batriders to come through, and if he's prepared, if he's getting enough time, then he should be able to just take those out before the fight starts. Yeah, we see now both players without a TP. Grubby is on 1 batrider, 2, 3, 4th one coming. HoT has uprooted his Ancients of War. Nature's Blessing has been done a long time ago. So now he will, as it seems, push on this expansion of Grubby. We see another one is almost up, by the way. Push on this expansion of Grubby with the Ancients of War. He's got 1, 2. Yeah, the 4th is out now. We see a 3rd Chimera for HoT. No, we don't. So Grubby should be able to blow these 2 Chimeras up without any problems. So now the TP and the Priestress of the Moon is pretty far in. Oh yeah, big mistake by HoT, losing both his Chimeras and the Priestress of the Moon before the fight has even started. I think yeah, if he's putting his Ancient of War in good position with the talons and archers behind, even fighting up choke, it should be still a good position for HoT, but he's blocking his Ancient of War with his ranged units, losing the first one in a few seconds. Another Fan of Knife goes off, as well as the protection scroll for Grubby. We see everything flying for Grubby, and now he's in a good position. Hadn't he lost his Priestress of the Moon, I think he could really overrun Grubby here. Well, let's see if Grubby stands a chance. He goes back. He doesn't want to fight this wall of Ancient of War with his mini units at the moment. And HoT keeps marching forward. Grubby is now trying to put up 2 counter towers. The one Ancient of War is really low. He should try to send him to eat some trees. The Warden's almost level 6 as well. One more batrider goes down. With the next unit, I think this Warden will reach level 6. Yeah, now she does. Another Fan of Knife goes out. He has the mana to cast the Avatar of Vengeance.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Our gold mine has collapsed, so the mains are empty. At least Grubbies and HoTs in a few seconds as well. This 1p and is not gonna hide successfully. So Grubby has lost this one expansion. This one has not been scouted by HoT yet. And HoT has been intercepted. The Priestess of the Moon gets ensnared a 3rd time. I think with 3 he can hold ensnare permanently. Okay, he doesn't, but he's moving away his Priestess of the Moon. Not so sure. Did Grubby have any vision, like with a sentry ward or something? Or maybe he just thought that he was so close to the Goblin Lab, and since the one raider has moved like in this direction, well, he has just reacted improperly. But with this Night Elf army, he would probably have chased Grubby away without losing this Priestess of the Moon. But anyway, now it's she's down. We see a Hunter's Hall is up, and the second defense upgrade is done in a few seconds. And with 2 defense upgrade, the Orc will need 3 Batriders to blow up 1 Chimera, so it will be a little bit more cost efficient for Grubby, for HoT. Now Grubby is trying to snipe this Tree of Life, and it seems like this will be successful. The Farseer is now coming in with the TP. The Tree of Life goes down. The Farseer is reaching... Is it level 6? Yeah, he's reaching level 6 already. Within the TP, Tree of Life is being rebuilt right away. Some of the Spirits of Vengeance are being sent up. Yeah, and on top, HoT is building a Tree of Life as well. He has now scouted the expansion of Grubby with the Ancient of War. Grubby's moving up there right away. You see 2 Chimeras as part of the army right now. There's almost no gold for HoT right now, who's having 2 Tree of Lives in production, but only 1 running gold mine as well as Grubby.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Yeah, the bottom is back with 1 heal scroll. The Warden's got no items, so no TP for HoT, who's with 82 supply against 69. Did he lose a raider to this Ancient of War? Yeah, it seems like. So he seems ahead, but if this fails, he's got no TP. So, well, I wouldn't say do or die, but kind of a risk from HoT.
Your building is complete.
First, yeah, it's only 1 Batrider. He does detonate in time. Yeah, we see this Chimera was a little bit wounded already, and she's it's now barely under 50% HP, so another Batrider wouldn't kill it right away. Yeah, there's 1 more Batrider.
Our gold mine is running low.
Now we see a tower is being put up from Grubby, and 1 Chimera has gone down now. The second one has been ensnared right in the middle of the Orc army, so Once again, a really bad start for HoT in this fight, losing both his Chimeras right away. Almost every unit of Grubby is flying. A new Avatar of Vengeance has been casted, and it's being focused right away. It's pretty low health already, but it's like everything is flying for Grubby. Now HoT realizes it, pulling his Avatar of Vengeance back. Yeah, quite some talents are going down now too, but I think it looks still better for HoT, who's having a lot of talents and archers left against a few raiders and grunts. Yeah, the Shadow Hunter is out of mana, the Farseer's got new Chain Lightning soon, all wolves right now. Oh, as I said, no TP, and now the Warden gets ensnared. It was pretty offensive. He turns around to do a Shadow Strike, and he loses the level 7 Warden, level 7 for the Farseer, level 4 for the Potem. Now, yeah, but Grubby's lost all his units except for the heroes, now pulling some peons out. But it seems like with just his 2 heroes, he will be able to push HoT, who has lost his Warden, back for now. We see the tower has actually killed the Tree of Life. 2 talents are being changed into crow form right now, and the endurance aura is really gonna help Grubby a lot chasing down those archers on the way. I think he will get like 2 more at least, maybe all 3. There's gonna be more mana on the Shadow Hunter for 1 hex right now.
Have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, let's see if he even needs that. This talent is being saved with crow form as well. Yeah, HoT is still up by 12 supply, but yeah, that's the Warden's being produced, and yeah, against these 2 heroes with archers and talents, he will not stand a chance without his Warden. Grubby is building the expansion on the top spawn position now, so it's his turn again to take this one. Yeah, and with only these 2 heroes and the grunt, he should be able to take down the bottom expansion of HoT, who cannot do a thing about that without his Warden, which is gonna be back soon, but too late for to save this expansion. Now both orc heroes are out of mana, and it seems like Grubby is retreating. He hasn't scouted this one in quite a while, I believe, but he will not find an expansion there. Tree of Life has gone down now. The Warden is back. Now even bought an anti-magic potion against this permanent hex that he's getting all the time. Level 3 hex even holds quite a while on heroes. See, this one is almost up. And and HoT, I believe HoT, HoT is out of gold income right now. You see the orc heroes are both being cycloned. The first run is being saved by a nice hex on the Warden. Now the raiders are coming in, and now the hex is over. The grunt is moving back in. Miss micro by Grubby. Farseer is taking a lot of damage right away. It's gotta go to the fountain now. Anti-magic potion has been used by the Warden to deny this hex that's coming all the time on him. Some talents are low HP, but nothing dies yet for HoT, whose Priestess of the Moon is also gonna be level 5 soon. Raider goes down. It's not enough for level 5 yet. We see the Tree of Eternity has walked to the bottom spawn position, so there's gonna be some gold income soon for HoT. Tree of Life is moving up to this one. He has scouted the Great Hall already. Seems like he wants to push with the Warden, and okay, the Warden is back at the base without the Warden, as it seems, and the Tree of Life. Grubby has bought heal potions on both his heroes. It's gonna be at 350 gold soon. He decided to buy another pack of healing salves first. Now he could buy a TP, but yeah, it seems like he doesn't want to defend this right now. The Warden has gotten a stuff of teleportation.
We're under attack.
New wisps are coming in, so HoT will have some gold income soon. And as all the peons are down, it looks like HoT wants to go for the second expansion of Grubby. Meanwhile, the Tree of Life should take care of this first one. Don't know if that's so smart, because if Grubby TPs now, I don't see him losing this fight, and then both Great Halls will be still up. So TP from Grubby, Hex goes on the Warden, and Snare goes on the Warden. Some Cyclones on the Orc units, Fan of Knives doing some damage. Grubby's got no heal scroll. Lightning Sheet's being casted on the grunt, forcing the Night Elf army back. The Chain Lightning kills like 4 talons. The Warden, the Priestress of the Moon is in an unfortunate position, gets ensnared, and she's got no protection. And yeah, she goes down. Next Chain Lightning kills basically everything. Whereas the Warden has run off, but except for the Warden, everything is down from HoT. And now the worst thing has happened. He could have taken down this Tree of Life, Great Hall, but now he will lose his Tree of Life. Well, maybe if he would have stayed there and went for the Great Hall, Grubby would have TP'd instead of creeping this one. Well, we don't know. So the Warden is doing what she can, chasing some peons. There's 2 dead peons here. Yeah, there's at least some income for HoT again. The Priestess of the Moon is halfway back. Has put up 2 lores, building Druids there, and building a new Chimera. I think Grubby has stopped Batrider production.
Our warriors have engaged
so
enemy.
Maybe with a Chimera or 2, HoT could have the momentum, surprise Grubby before he gets out some Batriders and take down one of the expansions, like with surprising Chimeras in his army composition. You see, the first one is out. He's building a second one. New Avatar Vengeance has been casted now. I mean, army-wise, he's really behind right now, as well as experience-wise, but if he can surprise Grubby with the right unit composition, maybe he's got a chance, but he's definitely on the back foot right now.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
See, Grubby, don't know if he did scout this just now or he knew it already. Now moving in 1 raider, 2, 3, 4 raiders. The rest of the army is moving down as well, so now it's HoT's time to defend his last gold income. So basically the last stand for HoT. If he loses this one, he'll be out. See, the second Chimera is out, but not at the army yet. The Druids got ensnared. Yeah, well microed by Grubby. He's gonna get both the Druids down. So 2 heroes, 1 avatar, and 1 Chimera for HoT right now. Yeah, but he's having a lot of damage output with that, and well, with a little bit of good micro, I think he will be able to win this fight even. The second Chimera has now come in and been ensnared, and Grubby's using Big Bad Voodoo, and HoT can't do a damn thing, so Big Bad Voodoo is yeah, making him unable to keep these Chimeras alive. And now he's only down to his 2 heroes, and yeah, the Shadowhunter's ultimate has pretty sure made Grubby take down this expansion. I don't see HoT holding this right now. He's still got mana for 2 Fan of Knives. Yeah, the grunts are all low HP, but yeah, the Tree of Eternity goes down soon. Yeah, he goes down, and Grubby chooses to TP, not risking anything with all these low HP units. Yeah, there would have been mana for 1 more Fan of Knives, but I think cooldown was too much. HoT has lost all his income. Is down by over 30 supply. It's only his heroes against Grubby, who has a lot of grunts,
Our
some
warriors
raiders,
have engaged the enemy.
with 2 upgrades in the meantime. See, one Dryad was trying to harass here, but Grubby has rebuilt 1 tower, so it's no problem for this expansion. Now the Priestess of the Moon is being focused, Chain Lightning kills it. The Warden is everything that's left for HoT. Another Shadow Strike. Kills a Grunt, go Meadows, GG. Grubby won the first map of the second best of 3. And as far as I remember, Grubby won this best of 3 with 2-1 or 2-1, and yeah, so Grubby won the CPL Istanbul and HoT became second. And yeah, that's it. See you.